And now, from our headquarters at the Double L Aerodrome, it's your Double L Action News at 7 with your anchor, Walter Cronkite.
Good evening. Walter Cronkite here with your Double L Action News at 7. Tonight's lead story, and only story, slow news night, don't you know? We go to agriculture and music correspondent Chris Chismond Dufresne, who will bring you an action-packed story of how to make a squash horn. Chismond, take it away.
Yes, thank you, Walter. This is Jasmine Dufresne, and I plan to stay off camera today because I've got a great big zit right on my nose. So, we're here with Mr. Cadiddlehopper. Mr. Cadiddlehopper, would you mind showing us how to make a squash horn today?
Sure, thank you. I'm just pleased as punch to be here, and my name is Clem Cadiddlehopper. That's right.
You call yourself a farmer?
Well, yes. I guess I've been a farmer all my life. A dirt farmer, you know. My pappy, he's a farmer, and his daddy was a farmer too. I don't know about his dad. He probably was a farmer too, but
I guess you could say it was in your blood.
I guess you could say it's in my blood. My mom said it was in my mouth. She said when I was a little baby, I used to eat hands full of dirt. That was what, I don't eat that stuff anymore, you know. But hey, looky here. I like these little suckers. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Ew, Baphomatic, it's pretty gross eating worms.
Well,
Look.
I'm here today. I mean, you asked me about my squash, right? Well, they're right here behind me, as you can see. Blooming up a storm this morning, and I think specifically what you asked me for is about my squash band. And I'm going to show you how to make a squash horn, and if we're lucky, might even show you what a squash band sounds like. Ready? Let me show you. Well, see, right down here is some squash plant, and I'm just going to put on these gloves because these little devils are prickly. You see this leaf right here and a nice long stem down there? That's my squash horn. Now I'm going to pick me a nice big one. Watch this. And I'm going to cut him off right down here next to that plant. Looky there, isn't that pretty? Now listen, let me pull this up close to the camera so you can hear this. Listen. You hear all those little pricklies on there? I got to get those off because they'll stick you in the fingers. Baby, that'll hurt until next month.
That wouldn't be good.
Okay. Now, I got to cut it off so I got a nice opening on it. See that? Cut that baby off. Now we got a nice hole in the end. Now I'm going to trim off this leaf right there. Oh, look at that baby dripping water. She's full of it this morning, isn't she? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Baby is sucking up some water. Now see, I cut that off so there's no opening there. Then I'm going to cut me a little slit right there, just like that. Now, what I got myself here is a squash horn. You want to hear what it sounds like? Watch this.
Oh, sure, you know we would.
Oh, I got to do some adjusting. Excuse me for a second here.
No problem, Mr. Cadiddlehopper. You go right ahead.
That slot is not exactly right yet. Now let's see what I got.
Oh, that's just delightful.
Now that's what I call me a squash horn. Listen up, baby. Now, let me show you something really cool. If you cut the end of it off just a little at a time, you're going to get yourself some tunes. Now listen to this, boys and girls. boy, I tell you what, that takes a lot of breath to blow that thing. Let me try one more time. That's a pretty good horn. Now, let me make another one here. Oh, baby. Look at this one. That baby's got some curvature to it, too. I bet this makes a dandy horn. All right, let's put me a slot in there again. It's got to go through both sides. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, baby, I need to adjust that some. I don't think I got the slot quite big enough. You know what I mean? It's got to be able to vibrate right. Man, that sounds like a bullhorn.
You're such a talented man, Mr. Cadoodle-Hopper.
Again. Some of these things don't want to work just right out of the chute, you know what I mean? Well, what do you think about that? That's a two-toner. Listen to that. It's got a low tone. Well, it's got just a high tone now. I didn't. Oh, there we go. It's got a lot. All right, now we're going to play us a tune. Except I closed my glove up in my knife. That's not good. Okay, let's try this.
Oh, goody, this is so exciting.
Maybe I can play them both at the same time. This takes real good technique. Don't try this at home, kids. Did you hear that? Now that's what you call a squash band there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Cadoodle-Hopper, for showing us.
Thank you very much. It's been nice being with you. I hope you come back and see me sometime. Bye now.
Well, this has been Chisman Doofus reporting. Back to you, Walter.
Thank you, Chisman. That was an action-packed story indeed. And that's it for August 30th, 2014. That's all the news that's worth the news. Walter Cronkite. Good night. That's worth, man. I'm out of here, guys.